Cartoonist Donnie Pitchford was born in East Texas. After the family moved to Memphis, Tennessee when Donnie was 5, he announced, "I'm going to be a cartoonist." Inspired by comics and animation, he started creating his own characters. He wrote and illustrated stories which were read by family and friends. At some point, his father told him of an old radio comedy show, Lum and Abner. After moving back to Texas in 1970, Donnie began corresponding with Popeye comic book cartoonist George Wildman, forming a friendship that would span 45 years. Donnie continued to write and illustrate throughout his public school years. At Spring Hill High School, the media director offered Donnie a spot on the television crew at Longview First United Methodist Church. During the 1970s, the Pitchford family operated a silkscreen business. Donnie created the artwork, and the entire family collaborated to print and package thousands of units of imprinted sportswear, including several red and white Carthage Bulldogs t-shirts. During college, Donnie worked for Duplicating Services Company in Longview in all phases of the graphic arts business. Majoring in commercial art at Kilgore College and then art education at Stephen F. Austin State University, Donnie prepared himself for his chosen career. While at SFA, Donnie finally heard Lum and Abner rebroadcast on campus radio station KSAU. This led in 1984 to the formation of the National Lum and Abner Society.
Hi there, this is Sam Brown, Villa Ridge, Illinois. I met Donnie Pitchford in early 1982 as a result of our mutual interest in old-time radio, and specifically the Lum and Abner program. Donnie is a co-founder and president of the National Lum and Abner Society. He has spent countless hours with his expertise in printing, art, photography, audio-video production, and the hours spent doing interviews to promote the society to make it a first-class organization. I also know of his loyal dedication to his family, friends, his career, his students, and his endeavors in retirement as far as his artwork and audio and video productions, and his church. So for over 40 years, I've called him friend. Congratulations, Donnie.
Donnie provided a variety of art for the National Lum and Abner Society, as well as for the International Popeye Fan Club. He entered the education profession in 1983, teaching art and graphic arts at Hawkins High School. His students earned a number of first-place honors in regional and state competition. After graduate work at the University of Texas in Tyler in 1985, Donnie accepted a teaching position at Carthage High School. CHS-TV, founded in 1981 at Carthage High School, offered students the opportunity to learn radio and television production. In 1986, Donnie married his best friend and the love of his life, Laura Pearson, a gifted educator. Together, they're active members of the First Methodist Church in Carthage, Texas. In the mid-'80s, while an educator, Donnie still held a dream of being a cartoonist. He had expected the Carthage teaching job to extend for a year or two, but it lasted 25 years. CHS-TV students, under Donnie's leadership, learned media history and technical skills while assisting in the production of over 1,000 editions of the radio-television program Carthage Schools Present. Thanks to KGAS, the local commercial radio station, students were able to hear and see broadcasts of their work. And when the digital age arrived, CHS-TV streamed many Carthage ISD events live. Students created newscasts, commercials, and dramatic videos. Many of these productions offered positive messages to young people, discouraging the use of tobacco, alcohol, and illicit drugs. For 25 consecutive years of Donnie's tenure, CHS-TV students earned state honors in media production. Many of those awards were state championships, the best of the best. Several CHS-TV graduates now work in the industry around the nation and abroad.
Hi, I'm Derek Johnson, and I was a student of Donnie Pitchford's back in 1999 through 2001. And what can I say about Mr. Pitchford? You're a terrific artist, a wonderful human being, and a great educator. And I'm proud to call you my friend, and I'm very proud of you for this wonderful honor. And it's fun watching you on your journey as a cartoonist and as an artist, and this is well deserved. Thank you for everything you've done.
But what about the nagging desire to be a cartoonist? Donnie never forgot it. He met in person with his mentor, George Wildman, and other comics professionals. In 2009, educator, cartoonist Hy Eisman asked Donnie, "Why are you still teaching? You're a cartoonist." Donnie said this was like being knighted. After his retirement from education in 2010, Donnie changed careers. He was commissioned by the editor of Charlton Spotlight magazine, Michael Ambrose, to paint a portrait of his mentor, George Wildman. This led to work with Wildman and other award-winning writers and artists. Let's take a look at these collaborations and some solo efforts. In 2011, Donnie began producing the Lum and Abner comic strip. A new generation of Lum and Abner fans can now read and hear the adventures of the old fellows from down at Pine Ridge. Blind friends and others can now listen to audio adaptations of each comic strip, voiced by gifted actors. Sound effects and original music enhance the productions. Original art for a Lum and Abner comic strip celebrating the 60th anniversary of the Mickey Mouse Club was displayed at the Disney Hometown Toon Fest in Marceline, Missouri in 2015. As a member of the Texas Cartoonists and the National Cartoonists Society, Donnie has performed chalk talks for students and children's hospitals. Among his activities, he's donated art to the National Cartoonists Society charity auction each year. Artists were asked to honor Peanuts creator Charles Schulz's 100th birthday with tributes, which now reside in the Charles Schulz Museum. With his brother Terry, Donnie was asked to assist Carthage's renowned sculptor Bob Harness in 2017. The Harness team completed large sculptures for the Red River Valley Veterans Memorial in Paris, Texas. The team created an even larger statue of Judge Roy Hoffines, which was installed at the University of Houston. Donnie joined Bob in sculpting award plaques for the Texas Country Music Hall of Fame, which Donnie continues producing to this day. In 2018, Donnie received a Distinguished Alumnus Award from his alma mater, Spring Hill High School. An exhibition of his work, The Wonderful World of Comics, was showcased in the Fay Allison Gallery at Panola College Library in 2019. Donnie has been honored with a feature article in Sawdust, the alumni magazine of Stephen F. Austin State University. He's been featured in Panola Crossroads Magazine, the Panola Watchman, and other publications. He has guested twice on the statewide radio program The Sound of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith, also our local KGAS Panola Pride with Jerry Hansen, and various other online podcasts. The Lum and Abner comic strip and audio feature continues to be released every Sunday, and Donnie Pitchford invites you to join him and see just what's going on with the two old fellows down in Pine Ridge.